Good morning. I see some people here. Ginny, there you go. This is today's workout. It's a tough workout. Maybe the toughest I've done in a little while. Make sure you have your short bands with you. We're going to be starting in a couple of minutes. Nothing like running a little behind on time. It's been a busy morning already. Let me just check. Okay, I'm getting me the blue bands today. These are extra resistance. This is a tough workout. This is our Thursday dynamic workout. And I hope you're doing great. Good morning, Bob. Good to see you. That's Mr. Schrader. Not Bob Eubanks yet. Slow down. Ginny, it's been a crazy morning. Look. I literally got out the shower literally about 3 minutes ago and I've been running like crazy. This isn't sweat. I had a great adventure this morning. Hang on, let me just put this over here. It was howling. I was out howling. You can probably hear the wind, but I was out early this morning. Man, it was crazy. But I love it. Actually, I don't love the wind. I shouldn't say that. I love it because it forces me to train harder and work harder, but give me rain over wind any day. You can tell I'm kind of alive and going crazy. So Bob, hope you're doing great this morning. Thanks for being here. Mom, great to see you here as well. Rosa, hope you're doing well. And thanks for being here. Pat, great to see you this morning as well. Always, I appreciate it. And it was nice connecting with you the other day too. Joe, great to see you. And right after Joe, coming in here is Craig. You have your water. That's good. I hope you all have your water. Remember, short bands today. And today is a tough workout. So with that, and we're going to give my little talk, my inspirational talk before. But again, go at your own pace. Stick at what you can do. Be smart, but be proud. When I say be proud, do what you can do and know that you've had a great workout, but I'm pushing it a little bit this morning on the level that we're doing. Again, do half the workout. Stop if you need to. Adjust it. If I'm doing certain things, and for example, I'm doing feet 3, 2, 1, and you don't feel comfortable doing that, just put it on 2s or just put it on 1s. It's almost like tone it down, and I'll try and give you some exercises in there as well. So I'll give you a little adjustments and adaptations that you can do as you're doing that as well. But again, today is going to be a tough day. It's going to challenge you. Don't take anything you can't do as failure. It's not. Nothing's failure. The ability to take that first step to the start line and step over it is already success. The fact that you're willing to do it, and that's tapping into your character, into who you are, into your dreams. And you'll see, I just wrote the next newsletter that will be coming out. It should be coming out on the 15th, which I think is tomorrow. It should be coming out tomorrow or the next day. But I talk about that a lot in there, about courage, about who you are, about being everything you're born to be and not letting anybody stop you. Keep that, it's about change. And today is a change of workout. So again, tap into who you are, but make sure you're smart doing it. Don't be casual or less believing in yourself, but at the same time, smarts should always lead the way. If it's getting a little tough, take a break. If it's a little uncomfortable or you're not feeling so safe, tone it down. And remember, safety always comes first. Step off of the board if you need to, or just rock side to side to recover, get that heart rate back down again, and make sure you get water when you need it. I think we're gonna be having quite a bit of water today. I was out in the wind this morning, and I don't normally drink a whole bottle. Today I finished the bottle within half the training that I did, and I needed more. Just going through here. Back in there. Jen, great to see you here. Chad, good morning, Chad. Just so everyone knows, Chad is going to be featured in the newsletter coming out. And I love this newsletter because I could write from my heart. I always write from my heart. But it was a specific message that I wanted to give. It's always a specific message I want to give. So I love all the newsletters. But Chad's going to be in there. So Chad, thanks so much for sending that. It was great to see pictures. I know we've spoken on the phone. It was great to finally see pictures of you and cheering you on. You're going to be a star celebrity. If anybody wants to be featured with their story, we'll reach out to you. But if anybody would like to share their story as part of the newsletter, we have to find 24 superstars a year that we'd love to feature and share your story. So reach out to wendy@60up.com. That's wendy@60up.com. And we'd love to be able to feature you and share your success story because you inspire others and motivate them to believe that they too can tap into the power you are. Ken, good morning, Ken. Great to see you here. Rosa, it's always, well, I can't see you. It's great to see your picture, but we spoke this morning, so it's beautiful to talk to you this morning. Good morning, Jen. Bob Eubanks is here. Bob Eubanks is in the house. I saw a joke the other day about Elvis, because did you know that Elvis Presley, David Bowie, both decided to be born on the same day as Bob Eubanks? Like, they wanted to make sure they were, assimilated with Bob Eubanks, and they always used to celebrate. I used to see Elvis Presley's posts that he used to put up and go, I can't believe I share my birthday with Bob Eubanks. And David Bowie sang a song called Ziggy Stardust, and Ziggy Stardust is actually Bob Eubanks. He was singing about sharing the birthday with Bob. So Bob, you've inspired a lot of greats. Deborah, Betsy, great to see you. Deborah, you're looking forward today. It's going to be tough, but don't let that scare you. Let it inspire you. Get fired up. Betsy, you're going to, I think, love the challenge of today's workout. I'm not going to talk too much longer because I want to get through this without taking too much of your day. Bob, you do. Absolutely, you do. Kirk, you can't stay, but we'll do the session. Great to see you here always, Kirk. I miss you being here at the classes. But you'll enjoy today's workout. It's a challenge. Autumn, good morning. Am I shouting loud? Autumn is fantastic as well. And we know I love the name. Cindy Noriega. Everybody, Cindy is in charge of our call center that we use for people to call up and get help. Not customer service, the 800 number, and she's fantastic. I love Cindy. Spent a lot of time. She's down in Arizona, Kirk. She lives in Arizona down there as well with you. So Cindy, thanks. And Cindy, I've got to call you about 11:30 today to talk about a couple of things. So great I could let you know here. And I hope you get on your 60 Up balance board. Bob Eubanks, they're much older. You're talking about David Bowie and Elvis, but it doesn't matter. It was premonition. They saw into the future and they said, we want to be connected with Bob Eubanks. So yeah, there you go. Autumn, good morning. And Cindy, good morning. Okay, so this is my message for today. And I did have a different message that I'll take to next Tuesday. But this kind of hit me today, knowing the workout that we're doing is so specific and it's going to be a challenge. Now, for those that know me really well, outside of the 60 Up, because everyone goes, oh, Dan's such a nice guy and he's so caring. And it's true, I am. But I am a competitor. You can ask Bob Eubanks. When it comes down to competition, I want to win. Now, if someone's better than me, that's okay. Because if they beat me, I haven't lost. I've learned. So I remember I was sitting around a bunch of 10-year-old kids and we had just got knocked out of the state championship challenge by a team that beat us 5-2. But we were the better team. They had bigger, stronger players. These are 10-year-olds. So I sat the kids down and I said, okay, everyone do this on your head. Well, because it's reversed, it would be this way. But anyway, I had them do this. And you should have seen the parents walking by from other teams. I can't believe the coaches call me a loser. I said, all right, guys, keep your hand there. What does that stand for? And they go, it stands, we're losers. I said, let me ask you a question. Who was the better team today? And one kid put, don't put your hand back up again. So they put their hand, I said, who was the better team today? They go, we were. I said, and what happened? They go, well, they had a couple of really big kids and they ran through. I said, but who was the better team? I said, we were. Okay, so did we lose today? And they went, yeah. I said, no, we didn't lose today. It's all about your attitude. I'll do it this way. I think this is the right way because they reverse the camera. This stands for one of two things. You're either lost or you learned. You either lost or you learned. It's up to you. You can see yourself as a loser or you can see yourself as a learner. If I lose, I'm always learning because that person or that team or that situation taught me I need to learn, I need to train, I need to be better to get through that. And so all the kids and the parents were so happy afterwards because we never lose in life unless we refuse to learn or don't learn from it or blame other things or make excuses. At that point, we lost. So with that being said, that wasn't my message. I'm so competitive. And people know whatever I do, I want to win. I want to be my best. And if I don't win, but I've been my best, I have no regrets. If someone's better than me, that's okay because I will work harder. So I wanted to start thinking about that as I was getting ready today. And all of us have a flame inside. Think about it. All of us love to be the best at something. Right? It doesn't matter what it is. There's something, there's an ego in all of us, and an ego is great provided it's feeding positive, right? If I start resenting someone else because of my ego, that's become negative. But my ego is I'm willing to do the work. I want to be the best. I want to be the best I can be by trying to be the best of everybody, and I will rise to my level. So I want you to all think today, think about that flame that's inside you, that little fire. I prefer to call it a fire. That fire that makes you competitive, that makes you want to get better, that makes you want to go back to the greatest moments of your life and use your experience to create new, favorite, most amazing moments of your life. Now, if I look at it and say, my brother is the kindest guy you'll ever meet. Joe is phenomenal, but he wants to be the best father he can be. And he is. He's an incredible, incredible father. That's part of his ego saying, I'm not going to let something take away what my passion is. And that's his fire, is being a fantastic father to his 3 amazing kids. So with that, look at it. Whether you like to have the best apple pie ever in the neighborhood, or whether you like to have the cleanest house, or whether you want to be the best, safest driver, there's something in there that's pride. So take that today, bring it in, find that fire to say, I'm going to be the best me. And I'm going to do that by being super smart and doing as much of this workout as I can. And never let that fire take away because somebody else says you should tone it down. Don't turn off the fire. Let the heat burn inside and decide when you're going to let that out. With that being said, let's get on with the workout. Somebody the other day, there was a picture or video and said, what's that on top of the I only saw it this morning and said, what's that on top of the poles? These are gloves. Just so you know, I'll go back and answer that question. I only saw it right before we got on today as I was logging onto the group. But these are the gloves. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just rock side to side, nice and easy. Good, bringing in that passion, bringing in that energy. Feel your body beginning to move. We're going to go into this real fast today. So we're not going to do too much of a warm up. We're going to try and kick into that, balance and movement straight away. Okay, good. Shake the legs out. Last thing we're going to do, just roll the ankle, roll the knee, keep the toes on the ground, feel the stretch around the ankles, and we are going straight in. Here we go, left foot. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to be doing tapping on the board, but we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 with the same foot. So we'll be going our side, cross, our side, cross, our side, or the right side and cross. Are you ready? We'll start off nice and slow just to get you in. We're going to tap right foot. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Are you ready? Here we go. Tap 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and down. Left foot. 1. You'll always start 2 and 2. Always start on the side of the foot. Here we go. Right foot. 1, 1. I can already feel that my balance is better. When I very first started, left foot, I felt a lot of pressure going to my left little toe because I hadn't quite balanced and felt that. Right foot, here we go. 1, 1. Be ready, this is going to be picking up. It's going to be a great workout today. And down, left foot. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 2 more times each side, a little faster. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And try not to let the board touch the ground. 2, 2, 3, 3. Last time, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and left foot, 1, 1, 2, 2. The messaging to the brain is phenomenal, because what's happening is as we're changing, you're constantly just this little change on the foot, as I'm changing my foot, and the brain is connecting pressure points in the foot that's on the ground. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do. I want you to step back very slightly, take your right foot, place it on number 2, and go into a lunge. Now you're gonna come back. Now we're gonna step on the 2, lift the knee, and come back. Are you ready? Here we're gonna do it again. If you joined in with me, that's great, but now you've seen it. Here we go, right foot on 2. Lunge, push back, step, lift, and down. Left foot on 2, push into it, push back. Now left foot, step up, lift, and back. Right foot. I push onto that leg, I push back, I step, I lift, and down. Left foot, I lunge, I'm back, I step, I lift, and I'm down. And step, and push, and step, lift, and down. Step, push, push back, and step, lift, and down. Okay, what I want you to think of in here is the leg that's stepping up first. Think of the power. So left leg, power, push back, step, lift, and down. Think of the power in the right leg. The back knee will bend as you push. So I step on my left, my right knee bends, I push back, step, lift, and we're getting some good reps in here because we want to build stamina so that you can be strong. Here we go, step, and push, and step. Now make sure when you step, lift the right leg up and down. Don't say, so look, I lift my left foot slightly higher and left foot slightly higher, up, so I don't catch my foot as I go to step. It's like I'm stepping up a step. So I step up to down, push. We've got 2 more each side. We're building that stamina, that strength. Really getting that strength going in the legs. Back. This is pretty fast, I know. Again, last time, go on your own speed if you need to. And down, push back, step up. Good. Okay, what I want you to do is step up with your right foot on number 2, left foot on number 1, and come and find that balance. All we're doing is we're bringing the heart rate down a little bit. Good. Push down with your left foot, step back. Now take your left foot on 2, right foot on 1, and come and find that balance. So we've gone from a movement to a complete training of the brain. Push down with the right foot, step back. Now right foot goes to 2, left foot goes to 1. Find that balance. So again, we're training the brain to feel the pressure points and adjust. Good. Push down, step back. Now left foot goes to number 2, right foot to number 1. Find that balance. Good. Last one on each side. Push down with the right, back with the left. Right foot goes to 2, left foot goes to 1. We'll find this balance. There you go. Push down with the left foot. Last one. We step up. Left foot to 2, right foot to 1, and find that balance. Now I can tell that the heart rate's gone up. My body temperature's gone up. As you feel that, we want to get a quick drink of water. So grab your water really quickly. We got to get back. And again, like I said, go through this. If I'm going faster than you want to, if I'm pushing the speed and you want to go slower, don't worry about the timing. Get into the movement and go at your own speed. Okay. Sometimes when we work faster, step up on 2 and 2, just rock. Sometimes when we work faster, you're going to burn that energy a little bit quicker, which means that when you go outside, when you're going slower, you'll have more stamina going. I remember when I was training Bob loved doing the 1-minute exercise. We'd do one exercise for 1 minute and move on. Go to the next exercise for 1 minute, move on. We'd never come back and do it again. And so you could get through it. It would feel great. You feel the muscles working, and then you're done in 12 exercises to do. which was a 12-minute workout, it was often better than a 30-minute workout that we would do with the rest in between. Okay, come on to 2 and 2. Find your balance. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little repetition work in here. What I want you to do is remember, when you do squats, the first thing you do is put your butt back, then sit as if you're sitting back. Now come up and go up on your toes and hold it and come back flat. Now rock, pushing your right foot 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now come to the middle, find your balance. Butt goes back, sit back down, you're into your squat. I know Bob loved this exercise, didn't you, Bob, Mr. Eubanks? Go up on your toes. There you go, good. And come back down. Now rock left foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now come find that balance in the middle again. Butt goes back. Go into a squat. Hold, hold, hold. Stand up. Go up on your toes. And hold, hold, hold. Now we're going to rock right foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find that balance. Butt goes back. Go into the squat. Hold, hold, hold. Step up. Keep that balance up on your toes. Hold, hold. My balance. Hold. Come back. Now left foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your balance. We're halfway through. Good. Butt goes back. Go into that little squat. Hold, hold, hold. Come back up to the middle. Go up on your toes. Last time I wasn't so good on this one. Hold, hold, hold. Come back down. Right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find the middle. Butt goes back. Go into that squat. Hold, hold, hold. Come up. Go up on your toes. Hold, hold, hold. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance and squat and hold, hold, hold. And you notice we're going a little faster. Hold right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance, butt, squat, hold, hold, hold. Middle, up, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance, squat, hold, hold, hold. Up, toes. 1, 2, 3. Down, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance, squat, hold, hold, hold. Up, up, 2, 3. Down, left foot. 1. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Balance, butt, squat, hold, hold, hold. Up, toes. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Rock it side to side. So if you notice, I started off a little staccato where we pause and change and pause and change, and by the end we kind of go into the movement. So what we'd be looking to do as I continue to advance these workouts, we would have done our rocks, and you can just watch. I'd go from here to balance to squat to up to toes to down and then rock again. And what we're doing is we're finding that ability to go from a side to a balance and exercise or move the body while staying in balance. And what we do there is we're speeding up the brain's ability to not have to pause and go, but instead what we've got is we've got the brain's ability to flow into movement. So I'm not walking, stopping and turning, I'm walking and turning and then going down. I'm sitting down and standing up and turning and stepping up without having to have that pause. So that's where we're working these exercises today. Okay, great job. What I want you to do is step back off of the board. We're going to stretch the calves a little bit before we go on because we just did an exercise. I don't want any cramping or too much tightening of the calves. So put the board to the right, put the ball of the foot on there. This allows our heart rate to come down. Heels on the ground, ball of the foot is on the edge. There you go, good. And come back, push it to the left. Ball of the foot, heel, and push in. There you go, good, good, good. And come back, push to the side, ball of the foot, heel goes on, second stretch. Good. Go back, left foot. And the next exercise, we're jumping straight away. We're going to turn by coming to the side, the right side of the board, face across to the left. Are you ready? And here we go. So come across here. What I want you to do is take your left foot up onto the back and the right foot onto the front. And all we're going to do, just watch one time. Rock, rock, balance. And then we do it again. Rock back, rock forward, and balance. You got it? So here we go. We should be stepping up. Left foot's on, right foot's on. We got 5 of these. Are you ready? Rock. Forward, back, and balance. Hold that balance. 3, 2, 1, and forward. Forward, back, and balance. And hold. And go. Forwards, back, hold. Oops, I didn't do so good on that one. But my brain's figuring it out. That's the beauty. And again, forward, back, hold. And again, forward, back, hold. Find that balance. And the last one coming up, forward, back, and hold. There you go. Good. And push back on the back foot. Bring the front foot to the back. All I want you to do now is step off the side of the board and let's walk around to the other side. Right foot goes up on the back red mark. Left foot goes on the front. Just rock a couple of times just to feel your body. See what's going on. Feel solid and safe. Remember, don't lean forwards and backwards. Let the legs do the pressing and keep your body between the 2 poles. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? And forward, back, and balance. 2, 3, 4, and forward, back, and balance. I had to focus a lot. And forward, and back, and come and balance. Brilliant. And again, forward, back, and balance. It's much harder when I look to the side, but you can try it if you want because it forces my brain to not use the eyes for judgment. And last one, forward, back, and find that balance. Good, and push back. Bring the front foot to the back foot and step off the board. Okay, let's just shake those legs out a little bit. I can certainly feel that the calf is working when the foot's at the back. So if I'm on this side of the back, you can feel, because your heel's slightly off of the ground, that calf tightening up. Okay, let's go back round to the first side. We're going to now increase the challenge here. And what's great about this one is the ability to change your body pressure. If you feel like you're falling forward or feel like you're falling backwards, we're able to adjust. So it's very simple. You're going to lift your right leg, press, and try and find that balance straight away. Then you'll come back and we'll try it again. Are you ready? Here we go. Lift the right foot, step forward, straight to your balance. And push the left foot back, bring the foot back. We're going to do it again. Lift the foot. Can you find that perfect balance where you don't touch either side as you press? And come back, lift the foot. That one for me was much better. The first one I pushed too hard. So again, here we go. Step. Now push slowly and see if you can get it where the front of the board doesn't touch the ground. Oh, mine did. Good, and push the left foot back. One more time. Are you ready? You're going to step, push. Now slowly feel that change. And can you find that balance? Good, and push back with the left. Yes, I did it. And step to the side and walk round the other side. Here we go again. This again is pressure point training. And what's amazing, incredible, is that the fact when we get it wrong, and when I say wrong, we didn't get exactly what we wanted, the ability of the brain to adjust, and all of you will do it. If you push too hard, you'll go softer. Then you can go too soft before you realize that, again, I need more pressure, and you're slowly figuring it out. The board isn't figuring it out. Your brilliant brain is figuring it out. Okay, here we go. Lift your left foot, step forward, and find that balance. Good, and push the right foot down. 3 to go. So step, I'm going up onto a step. I'm beginning to transfer my weight. I feel balanced, I'm strong. My brain is creating the pressure points perfectly for my body. Press back on the right foot, bring the left back. Here we go again. Up, push, and. Oops, I pushed too hard on that one. But as soon as I push too hard, I'm already adjusting. I'm making the changes. Good, push back with the right foot. Last one coming up. I want to be perfect. I'm so competitive. But here we go. Push. Good, and push back with the right leg. Bring the left leg back, and let's step off of the board. Okay, great stuff, great stuff. Now, what I want you to do on the last one is we're just going to do a little exercise here. Keep the board stable. All I want you to do is shuffle to the side and shuffle to the side. And notice how as your arms change, one of my arms, my right arm is straight, my left arm is straight. And I've got the board there in case I feel a little off balance and I can let the board come in. But ultimately, we're changing our awareness and ability to be able to change our balance as we go side. And on top of that, I'm trying to work really a lot on that quick side shuffle. We've got 10 seconds left to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back to the middle. Okay, shake those legs out. Get a quick drink of water. Here we go. Just see what the next exercise is. Okay, so while you're having your water, I'll show you what the next one is. We're going to step up on 3 and 3. We're going to push, go up on our toe, push, go up on our toe, push, go up on the toe, push. And you'll notice we're training a little bit more from the middle toe to the outside little toe. And then as we're transitioning, we're strengthening the legs as we go. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to do this for about 40 seconds. So push on the right leg, go up, go low, go up, go low, go up, go low. And we're going wide, so we're really strengthening the center of the body to transition from one side completely to the other. Just get that low and up and low and up. Now, as you're doing this, try not to look down, or if you look down as you go up, look up. Try and feel where your feet go. So to begin with, you can do this too. I can look down, make sure, but then feel how wide you're going. Feel that step. And we're getting stronger. And as you're doing this, as you bend in the middle, don't look down and over. Keep that chest up. Keep the core strong. Here we go. We've got 10 seconds left to go. Good. Feeling that little rock. We're strengthening those legs again. Good. Last couple. And bring it back. Go to 1 and 1. Put your feet on 1 and 1. And just rock. I can feel my heart rate is going up. That's for 2 reasons. 1, we're moving. Whenever you move, your heart rate will go up. Secondly, we're engaging the muscles. And so the muscles need more oxygen. And as the brain and the body says, we need more oxygen going here, then the heart will then start beating faster to feed the cells and the muscles to make sure that we get stronger and not overly tired. Oh man, I can feel it. Okay, next one we're going to do. We're going to work now on the red ball. So step back, just watch how this is how I like to move it personally. I'll come around to the front, bend my knees, hold the poles a little lower, stand up because at the front it's got a place for my shins. So I'm here, I bend, hold the poles lower, I stand up, and I just move the board around, and there I am back into here. All right, let's grab a quick drink of water because again, because we're working harder and faster, the body's going to need more water as it goes. I can feel, I haven't sweated too much since the winter because it's cold. It's cold inside the house. And I can feel that I'm sweating. It's probably the first time I've sweated this year because again, it's cold inside. Okay, shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Again, go at your own pace. If you need to stop and get water, stop and rest, please do. This is one exercise we're doing with the red ball today. Okay, what I want you to do, I'm going to put your right foot on the ball, and always remember, I never have it where I put the arch of my foot on the ball. It's always the ball of the foot goes to the ball and the toe should not be ahead. Okay, so what we want to do, very simple in here today. We're going to roll the foot once, go up, come back down. Roll the foot, and the roll is going to be the knee coming into the out to the back and then go up. So watch one time. I'm going to roll, come back, go straight up, find my balance, and I'm going to try and hold it. It's that simple. Understand? The reason I'm doing this, just so you know before we start, often our ankles get weak or we begin to twist our ankle and we can't find that middle again. Critical for balance and movement. So what we're doing, we're loosening the ankle. Suddenly we're going to find that middle and we're going to go up. Are you ready to join me? We're going to go three on each side, and then we're going to do it 3 times total. So that'll end up being 9 on each side. Are you ready? Here we go. Roll, middle, come up, find that balance. Hold, hold, be strong, come back down. Now lift the foot, place it on the ball, roll, middle, come up. Second time was better than my first time, not because I got better, but my brain began to feel what I'm doing. Here we go, lift the foot, last time, roll it around, middle, find that center, come up, and adjust that balance really fast if it begins to go one way or the other. What I can feel are my toes step back down, are constantly engaged, they're getting stronger. Okay, here we go, left foot. Take the left foot, place it on the ball, roll it around, find the middle, come up, hold that balance. 1, 2, 3, step back down. Lift the left foot on the ball, roll the knee, find the middle, come back up, hold, hold, hold. Step back down. Lift the knee, step on, roll the knee, bring to the middle, come back up, hold, 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 and back down. Right foot straight away, up, on the ball. Roll it around, feel the toes, the middle, go straight up. Hold, 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 and down. Lift the right foot, on the ball. Feel the toes rolling, in the middle. Go straight up, feel strong. Hold, hold, and down. Last time, up. Put it on the ground. Come on, let's roll that out. Find the middle. Step up, hold, hold, hold. Step down, straight away to the left foot. Take the left foot right in the middle of the ball, on the ball of your foot. Toes are not ahead of the ball. Roll it. Feel the toes rolling. Come to the middle. Go up. Hold, hold, hold. Come back down. And again, lift the foot. Step on the ball. Roll the toes. Feel it working through your foot. Now be strong. Find that middle. Hold and down. Last one. Up. Find the ball. Roll the foot. Middle. Find those pressure points and adjust those pressure points as you need to. Back. Okay, last time on the right foot. Are you ready? Put your foot on the ball. Roll the foot. Bring it to the middle. Up. Hold. Hold. Hold and down. Right foot up. Step on that step. Roll the toes. Feel them getting stronger. Step up. Hold. 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 And step down. Last one. Lift the foot. Step on the ball. Roll the foot around, come to the middle. Up, hold, hold, and down. Okay, left foot. This exercise will be done after this one. Stay strong. Lift the left foot on the ball. Roll the knee in the middle. Go up, hold, 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 and down. Lift the foot. Step on the ball. Roll the foot. Come to the middle. Up. Find that center. Feel strong. And down. Last one. Up. Step on the ball. Roll the toe into the middle. Step. Hold. Hold. Great job. All right. Shake those legs out. We are moving on very quickly. We're going to the short band. So what I want you to do, pick the board up, turn it back around, move the poles from the outside to the inside. And again, you can do that two ways. You can bend down or you can lift the board up on one side and do the change. And let's get the short bands and put them on. Don't forget to get a drink of water. You've got about a minute to get this done. Here we go. So I turn it around. Grab the clip key. I'm just going to bring the board up. Simplicity is such a gift. People want to make things complicated. I want to go the other way. Let's make it as simple as possible. Push the board up, put the board on my thigh. Now that gives me the freedom. Go here. There you go, and it's in. So while we were doing that, the last exercise, there's a little dog called Tommy that's named after Tommy Trojan from USC. And the owners live just down the road. I should say, actually, the dog owns the people. You know that. Owners are not the owners. Owners pay. The dog owns the owners. So I saw him just go by. And he used to not, he was, I don't want to say aggressive, but he was a little snappy little dog. Now he's the cutest dog. We get on great. I saw him go past my front door as we're doing that. And you see him looking up, trying to look through the glass window, see if I'm here. Here we go. Which reminds me, Debbie, I don't know you're here yet, but I hope Barney's doing better. I saw a little message the other day that Barney wasn't doing well. So always hope that you're doing well. Almost got the second one on. Remember, put them in the front holes. Poles are on the inside. Here we go. Move those down. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. Again, some of you may already have the bands in. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an exercise that's going to work the whole. It's going to go from the shoulder, the bicep, or I should say it's the front shoulder, the anterior shoulder and the front of the chest. Then we're going to do the bicep. Then we're going to do the side of here. And I'm seeing what else. Oh, and then we've got the pullback. So we're going to work the back of the shoulder. So we're really focused on the shoulder area, the bicep, and also the back as well. And we're going to be doing 6 reps of each exercise twice through. This is going to go pretty quickly. But again, it goes down to those quick, short exercises to engage the muscles. So step your feet up on 2 and 2. Remember, balance always wants to come first. So let me show you, and do this with me first without grabbing the bands. Your hand is going to be facing down. The first thing you're going to do is lift the band up as if you're bringing it forward. You'll see the angle. I'm doing this from the front. Then from there, I'm going to do a bicep curl. And then from there, I'll turn my hand in and do a side lift. And then from the side, I'm going to bring the elbow back. So I'm working the back of the shoulder and the back in here. Then we'll come down, we'll do it again. Shoulder, bicep, side shoulder, back, and rear deltoid, the posterior deltoid in here. Are you ready? Okay, we got 6 sets of, oh man, I shouldn't have used the blue band. This is pretty heavy resistance. That's when you bite off more than you can chew, right? Here we go. Are you ready? Keep that balance. Shoulder and bicep and to the side, pull it back. That's 1, 5 to go. Shoulder and bicep and side, pull it back. That's 2, 4 to go. Shoulder and bicep and side, and really working on that balance. Back. Halfway through on the first set, shoulder and bicep and side, and pull it back. 2 to go. Come on, let's be strong. Shoulder and bicep and side, pull it back. Last one, shoulder and bicep. Squeeze the muscle and back. Good. Place the band back. Rock side to side. We're going the left side. Okay. I am officially sweating. I can feel it running down my back. Doesn't that sound so nice? Oh. Okay. We've rocked it out, relaxed the feet a little bit. Here we go, left side, and shoulder, and bicep, and to the side, and pull it back. That's one. Front shoulder. Now squeeze the bicep, and to the side, and pull it back. Keep that balance, shoulder. Keep the elbow tight, squeeze that bicep, and to the side, and pull it back. That's three. Here we go again. Up, and bicep, and side, and back. Two to go. Here we go. Shoulder, and bicep, and side, and pull it back. Last one. Shoulder, and bicep, and side. Keep the balance, pull it back. Good, just rock side to side. These blue bands, yeah, I can feel this one. I'm glad I didn't pick the black bands today. I was like, go on Dan, challenge yourself, take the black. But remember, technique is always first. Don't lift more than your muscles can handle. Let the muscles strengthen, and as they get stronger and you feel good, then you can upgrade the strength of the bands. Here we go. One more side each to go. Are you ready? And go. Shoulder and bicep and side and back. 5 to go. Up. Bicep. Squeeze that muscle. Side. And always correcting your balance. Shoulder and bicep and side and back. Over halfway now. Bicep. Side and back. Here we go. Up. Bicep. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Side and back. Last one. Up. Bicep. Shoulder and back. Good. Just rock it out. We're almost done. This is the last set coming up. Like I say, we're exhausting the muscle by training it, impacting the dynamic tension to make it work. And then we're done. We've worked a lot of muscles in a very short time. Here we go. You ready? Find the 2 and 2. Nice and solid in your legs. Last 6 to go. Here we go. Up and bicep and shoulder and back. And again, front shoulder, bicep, side shoulder, back. Now front shoulder and chest, you'll feel it here. And bicep and side and back. Here we go, we're over halfway now. This is number 4, I think. Side and back. 2 to go. Front and bicep and side and back. Last one. Make it good. Up, down, bicep, down, shoulder and back. Put it back down. Great job. Just rock side to side. Feel how strong and the challenge you just put on your body, and you did it. I don't mind whether you did one, whether you did just the shoulder, whether you just did the balancing. You did it. Because everybody has the option to not do it. And everybody has the option to, again, not show up today. Just attempting it, you did it. And your confidence will grow, your power will grow, your self-belief will grow, your character will continue to evolve because you're dedicated to yourself, to your life. And you need to look after you before you can look after anybody else. But the stronger you get, the more you can help others. So again, fantastic. Keep giving yourself that self-love at the right time so that you're empowered. Okay, step back off of the board. We've got one more exercise to do. One more now. This is a challenge again. This is more advanced. Go to the level you can. Here we go. Here's the water. Quick drink. Okay, this is an exercise we did on Tuesday. Excuse me. An exercise we did on Tuesday, but we're going to advance it to a higher level. Only go to the level that you can. If you can't go as low, just do the motion to the point that you can. I'm going to show you very quickly what we're going to do, and it's going to be tough. We're only doing 6 of these, 3 each side, and we're done. Okay? So the first one, we're going to take the right leg back, come down, touch the board, stand up. Now what we're going to do is from there, we're going to slide the hands down, bring your knee to the ground, both knees, bring it back, and stand back up again. Remember, use the poles, use your legs, keep your body upright, and when you push up, don't think of standing upwards, think of pushing slightly forward and then standing up. So my body goes forward towards the poles and then comes back under my feet. Again, advanced. If you have a hard time, just bend, put your hand down, and then the second one, when we go down, just slide your hands, go as low as you can, and come back up again. If you want to do the whole thing, join in with me. But remember, you giving 100%, it's not about the exercise, it's about you. Do everything you can for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Push the board to the left. Right leg goes back. Slide the hand a little bit. Can you touch the board? Come back up. Now slide both hands. Take your knee to the ground. If you don't want to bring the next one, just hold there. We bring both knees down. Bring the left foot back. Come and stand back up. Feet together. We're at the beginning. Push the board to the right. Left foot goes back. Slide the hand a little bit. Can I touch the board? Come back up. Now slide both hands until my left knee touches the ground. If you want to just go to there, don't do the next part. You bring your leg back, right leg. Now pull on those poles. Remember, push forward and stand back up. Here we go. Right leg. So push the board to the left. Right leg goes back. I slide slightly. I touch the board. I come back up. Both hands slide down the poles. My knee touches. My foot pushes back. I bring my knee forward. I stand back up. Here we go. Left side. Left foot goes back. Let the board go to the right. Bend my knee. Touch the board. Come back up. Slide both hands down the board. My knee touches the ground. I go to here. I bring it back. I pull myself back up. Last one coming up. Come on, you can do this to the best of your ability. Push the board to the left. Right foot goes back. I bend down. I touch the board. I come back up. Slide both hands together. Support your body. My knee touches the ground. I come back. I step my foot forward. I pull myself back up. Last one. Here we go on the left. Board goes to the right. Take your left foot back. Go down. Can I touch the board? I come back up. Now slide both hands down. Knee touches the ground. Knee touches the ground. Bring that foot back. Now lean forward. Pull on the handles. And you're back up. And that is the end of today's workout. But we do have the cool down to go. But again, brilliant. Just trying it invigorates the mind and the brain to say, you know what? I'm going somewhere. I don't have to get there today. But I'm on a journey, and this journey is amazing. I'm going to enjoy every stop along the way. And you'll see in my newsletter about to come out how I talk about that as well, how I had an amazing experience which challenged me to begin with and created real frustration for me. But it turned into a beautiful experience years later. I didn't even realize it at the time, but it led me to something way more important. Okay, shake your legs out. Grab a quick drink of water. And let's get this cool down going. Okay, first thing we want to do is loosen the feet up. So I want you to stand there and massage your toes on the inside of your shoes. Right, you won't be able to see it. Maybe if I stand, I think if I go there, you can't even see. But I'll move this forward. I'll step back a little bit and maybe you can see how the tops of my shoes are moving because I'm just moving my toes. We want to loosen those toes up. They've worked hard today, so we want to take away any of that tension and just have them moving nice and easy. Brilliant. Okay, next thing we're going to do in here, I'm going to take the right knee and just roll the ankle out. This, as you know, this is one of my favorite exercises. I'm always doing this because even with my soccer players that are pros, having flexibility in the ankles, one more, is so important for movement and change of direction. Left leg, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, step up, foot goes on, ball of the foot, we're gonna stretch that calf again. You'll know the calf stretch, but the ball of the foot is on the back edge of the board and the heel is on the ground. My front leg is slightly bent and I'd say about 90% of the weight is on there. I can feel the stretch in my calf. Push across, other side, here we go. Feel that little stretch, oh, it feels so good. It's funny how you can tell which leg is tighter. I can feel my left calf is a much tighter calf than my right. Here comes the trash guy. My trash is going. Here we go. And again, right side, step, feel that little push. We're gonna do a little shorter on this side now. There you go, and push the other side. Thank you. Good, shake those legs out. Next one we're gonna do, I want you to now push the board to the right, take your right heel, just bend forward, feel that stretch down the back of the right leg. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides, left heel, board left. You know, it's nice, I can feel the drips of sweat coming down my face. Man, you guys make me work out hard every day. Goodness me, could you guys take it a little easier on me, please? Good, push. And if you said yes, don't ever say that. I'm so competitive, push me. Or, was it Rocky Balboa said, don't push me. Hey, don't push me. Good, and back on the left side. Good, and bring it back down. Now just give me some butt kickers. Just in here, nice and light. I'm not even working that hard. I'm just kicking those heels back just to loosen up the thighs. Good, now just take your leg and shake it to the side. I know Bob Eubanks is really good at this one, right Bob? Just shake it, and shake it, and shake it, and shake it. Good, and just one more butt kickers in there so we just loosen up those thigh muscles. Last one, good. Shake those legs again, just loosen the muscles. Good, now put your feet slightly apart, put your hands down. If you don't feel safe, hold on with one, but I'm guessing because you're at today's workout, you feel solid being on the ground. Just roll those shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. What I want you to do is take your hand and put it over your ear. Now take your other hand and see if you can just slightly pull the elbow just a little behind. Feel that little stretch. All we're doing is stretching down the tricep and down the side in here, but it's also good for getting a little bit more stretch and mobility. So I take my hand, touch my other ear, take the other hand, and then slightly pull my elbow behind. So I get a little bit of stretch in that shoulder and down the side, and obviously the tricep, because along here we're stretching as well. There you go, good. Shake it down. Now do the same thing. Touch the shoulder, put your arm underneath, and just stretch back into here. Good, and change sides. Touch the arm against the shoulder, put your hand under, and just into here. Good, now take your right arm and just take it back. Only as high, if you can only go from here, it's okay. We just want to just loosen that shoulder joint up again. Last one. And left side, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And just take the arms across in here, nice and easy. Again, we're just loosening up. I have no strength in my arms. Well, I do have strength in my arms, but I'm not trying to be strong. I'm just letting them just flop and be nice and relaxed. There you go. Good. Now, everyone do this. A little faster, a little faster. And all I'm doing, I'm preparing you to be able to travel, because if we can't get on the plane, we're going to fly ourselves. I'm flying back to England. And what will happen is if my mum could do it, she'd be flying over here. So we'll probably pass each other on the way. Good, shake, roll those shoulders out, just shake them out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's workout. Fantastic. Fantastique. So, Bob, I'm going to go through it, but Bob, don't push me. Adrian. Here we go, and go back. Vicky, you're probably not here now because I know you had to go, But great stuff. Thanks so much for being here. And let me know how the workout is. I know you love the challenge of the workout. I think today was pretty tough. Denise, good morning, Dan. I am sore in my hip this AM, only doing what I'm able to do, but will be moving. Yeah, that first move is one I do a lot. Brilliant, that's great. And again, I love the fact that you're smart. It's not about doing it, it's about thinking and getting to it. One of the things that I would advise you, Denise, if you're having sore hips in here, and you probably know this already, there's a couple of exercises, obviously just moving the hip in and out, just doing this to loosen it up. Often the tightness in the hip is on the outside. You can push the board to the right. Oh, sorry, if I'm my right leg, I push it to the left. I can take my foot across and place it on the board. Can you even see that? I think you can. Here, let me move this out the way. And this is for everybody that has sore hips. And I know, Bob, you had 2 hip replacements. You've done unbelievable. So push the board, take the outside of the foot, put it there, and just bend down into here, and you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in the outside. And you can do the same thing the other side. Push the board, take the foot across, and just bend forward. Bend the back knee slightly and lean forward, and you'll feel that stretch in the hip. Hopefully that'll help loosen it up as well. Kim, thanks for being here. I don't know if you've been here before again. Again, I tend to recognize names, but great to see you here, and hopefully you joined in and had a great workout. But if not, remember, this will be uploaded to Facebook right afterwards, so you can come back and do it later. And you can also get it on YouTube within 48 hours. These workouts get up there on the 60 Up channel on YouTube. You can subscribe for free and get all our workouts. I think we must have about 200, over 200 in there now. Bob, Terry as well. Terry, I'm just wondering, do you have any Polish blood in you because of your second name? What a great name. So thanks so much, Terry, for being here, and hope you enjoyed it as well. Bob, you still do it every time. It's hard to go back and know when these messages were sent because I couldn't see it. And I couldn't see it before, but you learn to never look down. Again, I don't know which exercise those were, but repetition, consistency, dedication, making it part of your lifestyle. I see people send messages in. Once you get it, can you stop doing it? Well, like anything, if you stop doing it, you lose the quality that you got when you were doing it. If you were used to working out and stop, you'll never be as fit and active. But the great thing is once you get your balance back, you don't have to do this every day. It has to be part of your weekly routine. I would say 3 times a week will help maintain what you've got. 4 times a week will start to increase. Once you reach a certain level, once a week would be better than not doing it at all, especially when you're starting. Termay, good to see you here this morning. Hope you're doing fantastic. You're not home right now, but you're watching to know what to do later. Fantastic. I know, listen, this is a tough workout, so good luck doing it later as well. I'm sure you'll feel it, but it will be so beneficial. Jean, I don't think you've been here before, Jean. It's great seeing new people show up. Or put it this way, there have people that said, no, I have been here before. They just couldn't put their name up on here. It didn't register. So thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Peggy, great. Peggy, I saw yours, and I always see Bob Eubanks' messages after. See, I can play with Bob because he can't talk back to me on here, but he gets to play with me on here. You guys get to see his messages before I do. Hey, hi, Peggy. Great to see you here. The dog heard you say lift your leg, so he did. That's why your door is wet. Bob, I'm not even going to touch that one. Well, I'm not going to touch the door. I might spray it down. But yeah, that's funny. You're working me like a borrowed mule. That's so funny. Thanks so much. Bob, you've used... if I could get $1 for every time you said that when I trained you, Bob, I would have... I'd have more than I have now, but I'm not even, I don't know how to answer that one, but I love that saying. That will always be synonymous, Bob Eubanks, with you. You're working me like a borrowed mule. Jean, good morning. You're not up to the live class level yet, but thought you'd just pop in. Thanks so much for popping in. And again, watching, you learn, right? You can get so much knowledge and help lead you to where you're going, which is fantastic. But remember, Tuesday mornings are always... very gentle. They're much more basic, but so specific, and they're tough as well. So don't be worried about coming to the Tuesday class. Kathy does a fantastic Wednesday wellness class, which is a little bit slower as well. The Thursday class is the toughest class. So, and then you have Debbie on the bookends on Monday and Friday, who does great workouts. I mean, different style of workouts, and you can pick up little bits and pieces, but thanks so much for being here. Marie, great to see you here as well. Thanks so much for stopping by, and hope you got to work out. Betsy, wow, you're impressed. I hope you're not saying you're impressed with Bob Eubanks' comments, because don't feed him. That's dangerous. Don't feed Bob, because when he gets going with his comments and you feed him, you never know where this is going to go. So, Betsy. Great to see you here, Betsy. Thanks so much. Craig, you stuck with us today. Thanks for the encouragement. That's awesome. Again, if anything is easy, then we're probably going to make mistakes, but simple is great. Never think, I want to do something easy. Do something that's going to challenge you. Now, challenge doesn't have to be hard. A challenge has to sometimes give you the idea to be perfect. Find those moments of perfection. Like with soccer players, I'll be with professional soccer players, but I'll go back to the basics and say, okay, let's just hit those little push passes, and can we do 100 of them? If you can do every single one, you've had a chance to be perfect. If you get 99, you won't. Yeah, it's so simple. It's the basics. And yet sometimes we lose the mental focus on the simple, basic things. So great job staying in there. I'm proud of you for doing that. Proud of all of you. So there you go, Bob. Don't push me. I don't know if you guys know, but Bob Eubanks was actually up for the role of Rambo. It was down to him, between him and Sylvester Stallone. And they really wanted Bob. They offered Bob the role to do it. And Bob decided he didn't want to do that because he had just got his new swimming pool put in the house, and he said that, you know, he wanted to be able to lay by the pool instead of go out and run through Afghanistan playing Rambo. But Bob, congratulations on being, you know, offered the role of Rambo. But you know, I think Sylvester Stallone did a great job in that. Helen, great to see you. Awesome. Thanks so much for being here. And make sure you come back or join the other classes as well, because they're such fun, and they're so good and inspirational, and you guys inspire me. Chad, great exercise today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you joining in always, and you as well, Betsy. You're going to do this one again, you animal. Pat, great workout. You didn't do things perfectly. Listen, you did do things perfectly for where you are today, right? You did the best you could. That is perfect today. And you never do things perfectly, but it's great trying. No, you do things perfectly. There's certain things that you'll do that'll be perfect. As long as you stick on technique, don't worry. Perfection is just an opinion, because I could always say, do this. Even when I was doing these exercises myself, I suddenly thought, oh, hang on, my technique, I've got to pull that shoulder back. I'm always correcting myself. And some people would look and go, oh, you were perfect. I wasn't, because I can always get better, but I appreciate the opportunity to continue to grow towards perfection and have moments of them. It's great. Dave Davison. I don't know if that's Dave Davison from England. Dave, is that you, mate? Dave, I went to school with. If it is, it's great. If not, Dave, you got the same name as one of my best friends. And that's a little bit of a story, because if it is Dave Davison from England and not Dave Davison from another place, you stole my girlfriend from me. Well, you didn't really. There was this girl that I really liked, and I didn't have the courage to go and talk to her, and you did. But I'll always remember it. You the man. You're the man. Anne, great to see you here. Thanks so much. I hope you got to do the workout. But if you didn't get to, hopefully you can come back and work out. And remember, these workouts are on Facebook in a little while time, and also on YouTube as well. And then Deborah, great. Thanks so much for being here and showing up as well. And Larry, how are you down in Texas, my friend? Look up for your redemption draweth nigh. Oh, your Shakespearean is beautiful. Hope you're doing great, Larry, and look forward to seeing you here again. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget Debbie tomorrow. Bob, you said, what are you smoking? I would tell you what I'm smoking. I am smoking hot. That's what it is. Thanks so much, Bob. You said that you wanted me to say that. You said, Dad, I'm going to say, what are you smoking? And then say hot. I am smoking hot. Why? Because I got places to go. I'm burning that rubber. I'm taking off. We got life to live and value every second. And thanks, Bob. So anyway, with that all done, Denise just did the stretch. And yes, it does help. Thank you. It's great. Anytime. Now, remember, Tuesday, this is important. I'll post about it. Tuesday is open class. I'm going to come with nothing. I'm going to come with nothing planned and prepared, maybe a little warm up to get going, but you're going to show up and ask me your questions. This is critical, right? I need you to engage with me to make the class valuable. Tuesday's class, I have nothing planned. It's all about you coming and say, Dan, I got a problem with this. Dan, I'm suffering from this. Dan, I can't do this. And I will create exercises there and then to help your condition. That day, I still feel like I'm your personal trainer, but that day, I'm truly going to be your personal trainer. You're going to come with the issue and I will help you. So write down things over the weekend and focus on the things. I'll try and take at least one from everybody. And if it's quiet, I can take 2, 3, 4. So bring your questions or your issues that you're having, list them in the order. Because if I can only do one with each person, make sure the most important one is the first one you ask. And then I'm going to go through that. It'll be about an hour's class on Tuesday, but it's going to be a lot of stop and talking and explaining. But education is critical because knowledge is power. And with that being said, thank you all. Love to you all. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Remember, Debbie tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then you're into the weekend. Prepare tomorrow, prepare today, and have the best weekend ever. Thanks so much. Bob, you just turned 70 plus shipping and handling. Bob, I'm not even going to touch that, but if that was the case, UPS just dropped their prices, mate. Love to you, Bob. Always great to see you and look forward to talking soon. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and know you're special. Bye-bye.